Hello, and welcome to day 2 of my Gemini Rue stream. Today we're playing the kind of second day in this weird, strange place. I've had to start my stream all over again. It's having nothing but problems today. So here we are. We are now in the cell. Look, there's a guy up there at the window that comes back and forward. So today we're trying to get our breakfast. We had all our food tickets stolen, which can make that a little difficult. But hopefully there's someone here who can help me. Maybe we'll find the people who stole my food. No, we won't. But let's talk to this guy. I seem to be having a problem with icons just now, with speech. Like the speech comes up on the screen, then immediately goes down. Yeah, good to see you. They've got about the same amount of hair. Well, no, not really. I've only got his word for that, really, haven't I? So, you can tell me then, why did I escape? Breakfast is over and we've had none. So you'll be in the gym after testing. I don't get to eat any breakfast, and I don't want to eat right now. Everyone's gone. So I think we're going for some testing to make sure that we, I don't know what we're doing. On the elevator. So where we're going, I don't really know. To the test chamber, I expect. Seeing as he said to visit them after testing. So what will we be tested on today? Guess we'll soon find out. So which door do we have to go through? With doors, it looks like this is where I'm being tested today. believe I did number 2 the previous day. It's not this one. Looks like we're in here. Hopefully they never found anything. More gun training. Let's try. So we got a gun on a pedestal that we're going to pick up. I did some shooting yesterday. More to do today, apparently. So we're in cover. Looks like it's hard to shoot multiple targets. Something on the left or right. So there we go. S returns me to cover. Change targets with W. That's useful. So there we are. So we have a light. Here we go. That's one target hit. We want to go to the right. I want to reload now. And one more hit should do it. So we've got 5 hits on each target. We're moving on. So replace the gun. We want some food tickets because we haven't had anything to eat in a while. So here we go. Let's pick up the gun again. And let's do the real test. I don't have any targets right now. 10 hits on each target. So quick shots and pop into cover. Okay. So if I get 3 strikes, we start again, and I think I've had 1. There we go. So I've had 2 strikes now from being hit once. Reload. And we've killed that target. And we just got struck again. That's a little frustrating because it seemed like the controls didn't want to do anything. I don't need a break, I need to do it again. Because I didn't really understand what it was telling me to do there, or how the strikes worked. Now I do. Hopefully we won't be in so much trouble. Yes. One. One strike. Oh, I wish it wouldn't interrupt the flow of the game when you get a strike, you know? That's one. Oh, maybe it's not. I think that's one. Reload. We're almost there. Reload. Pop out that side. We did it. We killed targets. Yes, I'm finished with the firing range. So I finally got a food ticket. A food ticket that's not going to get stolen off me this time, I hope. No, she can't get out until you've taken the gun, put the gun back on the pedestal. I don't have any. You're welcome to check. Okay, so now, let's go and visit the gym. Because that's where I was told to go. After that guy. Oh, we've got her again. She's co-conspirator. Ah, see? I got my food ticket stolen yesterday. Because I didn't know that. So now I'm being followed by this lady. I'm going to take the elevator now. And we're going to go up to the gym to speak to this guy. I don't know if I should be taking her to the gym with me or not. We'll find out in a moment. But he told me to meet him here, so... I don't remember anything. My brain's been wiped. Ah, see? I knew he was bad. I had a sneaking suspicion he was bad. So she's going to wait outside. And obviously Balder is here somewhere. There he is, look. Got some shelves with some weights. I wonder if I can pick up the weights. Might need them to smack him in the head. Let's take a £10 weight. Why not? Let's talk to Balder. Yes, but does that mean they get out? Or they die? Presumably that's what the final exam is. You die! So we want him. Let's put him on the treadmill, no? What exactly? Can we... We don't need to give him anything, but apparently we do need to order him to do something. And we can't use him on the weights. So what exactly are we using him for? He's going to move the shelves. And there behind the shelf is a grating. And that's got a little shaft that leads into the wall. So we're going to use him again on this shelf and then try the other shelf. It seems like maybe there's something with these shelves. But there doesn't appear to be any reason to do that. So apparently there's no reason to move the shelves. I don't... So say there's something in the way. That would be this shelf. We're just moving shelves backwards and forwards. I wonder... You can pick up weights. I wonder why you would want to pick up weights. A £25 weight now. Can we put weights onto the other shelves? Yes, we can, but why? So, we took a £25 weight a moment ago. Does it matter which shelf you put these weights on? Does that do anything? So you can move the shelves. What good does that really do me? Not very much. It would appear. I want to move the shelf. So now, we're going to move shelves backwards and forwards. Can I move him over there? Doesn't appear to be any reason to be here whatsoever. Do I have a tool to get the grate off? Here, all in all, I don't have very much that I can do. Ah, so there wasn't really anything that needed to help me with at all. I just asked him the question. Does he know the director? And what about Epsilon 5? That's interesting, because she told me the same thing about him, didn't she? Who do we trust? It's a simple question of who do we trust? How come you've got a name? These people don't have names. She's on maintenance duty. So that appears to be the only reason we wanted to go and speak to Balder. He can move shelves, but they don't appear to actually do anything. And that's some kind of exercise device. That probably tells us how interested in exercising he is. Let's talk to her. So we're going to the mess hall now. And this time maybe I'll actually get some food. If we don't get accosted by psychotic people in the mess hall entrance, like we did last time. So we're eating, and we're meeting in the mess hall. There's nobody here. Okay. Now I can use my food ticket on the dispenser. Let's get some food. What kind of food came out? Well, I do, but it would appear that I'm not going to eat it. He doesn't want his food, so what do I do? He has no appetite for food. Let's talk to her. And do you know anything about any of the people? Well, he doesn't seem particularly likable, so... Seems a bit, like maybe that's who we need to find. So let's go for the exit. Now, she's doing maintenance, apparently. The only problem with maintenance is... I believe you're not allowed to go there unless you're authorised to do so. And I, as far as I'm aware, haven't been authorised to do so. So let's just try this and see where it takes me, if it'll let me go to the maintenance floor. It might let me go there, but not into the actual maintenance area. Or I might be in trouble if I go here. Well, only one way to find out. So I can't open the doors. Can I open the door on the other side? There's a man up there who's just looked at me. Well, there is someone there, but he doesn't want to talk to you. So based on that, there's not much more we can really do. Not with this character, anyway. We might have to switch over to Azrael. See what he's getting up to. Where he is. A quick save before we do so. On the old Super Notice save. And let's switch. So Azrael's there. He has not much needing done. And I don't think I need to communicate with anyone. Broken lockpicks, I need to fix those. I need a carbon ray stabilizer. Now where will I find one of those? And the Mafia address is 4388 Brookview Avenue. That's 4382. 4388 is this way. I'm going to go and speak to the man in the shop, see if he has what I'm looking for. Fancy. So somebody's stolen a lot of their things. I don't know who that could be. How can I get to their headquarters? They're too scary. And they've taken everything over. As to what people have against them, well, who knows? I don't. A rite of passage? Got to kill someone. I don't know if I want to know what you do to them afterwards. Sounds a little bit concerning. Of course you don't. I did, so I don't know why I'm asking you about him. Don't use logic here. Oh, I can get a newspaper. Only trouble is... Newspaper. Let's have a look in the newspaper, folks, and see what we've got. What kind of news is on the go in this place? So they're reinstating the weather tower. There we go. Recent talks by the Pittsburgh mayor has the now abandoned weather tower on the eastern end of the city up for re-establishment. The plan, proposed by an engineering council, would upgrade the now dysfunctional weather tower to the newer models on the other ends of the city. Using the new technology, the mining schedule would become more relaxed, a thing beneficial to all citizens of the city. Then we've got a shortage of juice, leaves addicts Andy annoy. Could be annoy, but there's a letter missing. Looks like Andy. Isn't Toy Story we're playing here, is it? So, according to the Barracus police chief, a shortage of the supply of the illegal drug known as juice has caused some addicts to experience symptoms of withdrawal, the most severe of which may result in death. Medical experts advise anyone who's suffering from symptoms to seek out the nearest medical station available in their area, where they can receive medical help. That's good to know. Now we've got a story there, working again soon, and it says words, words, and more words. And that looks like it says, "This is like the most boring paragraph I've ever been forced to write." I can't read much more of it, but yeah, you're obviously not supposed to read it. And there we go, 10 years of a new Gemini. Wednesday marks the 10th anniversary of Gemini independence from the Taurus galaxy. A special ceremony will be held in Cleveland to commemorate the event. Since independence, without this first E, Gemini is continued, let's say continued, to expand beyond Barracus and Harmony into other planets such as Colony 4. And that appears to be it. We don't have any more pages to go through. It doesn't let me change to the next page as far as I'm aware. All it lets me do is leave. So that was interesting. It tells me a bit more about the place, but it doesn't give me what I'm looking for. So he's totally spaced out, I think it would be safe to say. He's falling asleep in a doorway and completely spaced out. So we're looking for this item that I forget the name of. Oh look, we've got some corpses in a trash heap. Let me just climb down there, because it looks like maybe I might find out some information about these Barracus. Yeah, it smells, but let's just have a look at these corpses, because these are the guys I think that we looked at earlier, that we stopped earlier. Can we rifle through his pockets? We can't with him, because he has nothing in them. What about the others? Any belongings? None for him either, and there's one more corpse there. I would have thought they'd probably emptied his pockets before they put him in. So I can't do anything with his jacket. Can I kick his body over? Yes, I can. Now we can get in his jacket. Ah! We have an ID card. That is useful, because that means we can, well, first of all, find out some more information about this person, and maybe find out what we need to do to get into their base. So we've got a terminal here. We need to use this gentleman's ID card on the terminal. Probably turn out it doesn't work properly, or get the police or something on me. Let's see who we are. It doesn't tell me who we are. So we look at news. There we go. 3 men were reported dead and 2 missing after a shootout in New Pittsburgh yesterday evening. The reported gunman escaped from authorities, some say jumping ship back to Taurus. It's unknown at this time if the assailant was from Gemini or not, which would violate the treaty's jurisdiction. That says maybe. So there's nothing really in the database. And on the map, well, we're over here. Now I need to find somewhere that's giving me what I need. But the trouble is I don't know who I am. What I do know is that we're here. So the shop doesn't have anything in it by the look of things. This door, me. Nothing to be found here. We've got some more people that weren't here last time we were in the alleyway. Totally spaced out. She doesn't speak to people. There's another girl here. Got a feeling that she's the same. Know your name? Asriel Odin. I made a mistake. But on this occasion, I think it actually does. Do I not? That's what we wanted to know. It's a good idea, isn't it? In a place like this. No, I mean no. Do you know Matthews Howard? So she's going through a dumpster. Let's go through dumpsters, because that's what we appear to be doing today. Now, there's a box there that might let us get up this fire escape. Who's this guy? Has he got anything to say for himself? Because he's spaced out. That's why. Can we open this door? I wonder... No. I didn't think it would. So we're going to take this over here, because it looks to me like that fire escape could be useful. I'm not sure that I can grab the ladder. Now we can get the ladder and see what's up here. There's a window that might let me get inside. Can we just kick it? We can. We can just kick it. So we're going to look at some of these doors. Nobody in there. Nobody in there. Nobody in there. And can we use the elevator? No, we can't. So is this apartment building empty? Let's go through this door first. See if this takes us anywhere interesting. Or if I'm going to wish I hadn't done it. No, look, this place is actually empty. Search some mailboxes. All the mailboxes are locked. This place looks like it's completely off limits. It's a hologram. It looks to me like for some reason this place is empty. So let's just investigate the building. Go up to the next floor. We can go there, and then if we go this way, locked. I would assume this one's locked as well. Doing a lot of walking around looking in rooms that don't necessarily have anything in them for us. Again, locked. So it is an interesting game. The only trouble you've got is, as with some point-and-click adventures of the past, you end up, hunting for things. So this is the last floor. There's nothing here in that area, and that door's locked. Possibly we'll come across a key at some point. One more door to check though. Oh, there's a person here with a dog. So we've checked all of the doors. There's a girl or boy or child there. There is. Because it sounds cool, doesn't it? That's why. Yeah, we did that already. Well, why not? Why can't you be the fourth? I mean, if it's made up. Oh, it's the same again. So this person doesn't have anything more really to say. And I've got nothing to give that person. Can we fit through this window? There's a dog. And it barks. And just presumably does the same again. So nothing much to see in this building at the moment. There's a child who doesn't appear to really have any purpose right now. That doesn't necessarily mean they won't have any purpose later. And I think this is the door we want to go through. Yes, it is. Well, let's just double check. Yeah, this is the door we want to go through. This is the way back out. So there was nothing in this building for us for now. That, as I say, may change. But right now, let's just get out of this place. Climb down the ladder, onto the pipe, and away. There's an exit here that takes us somewhere. It's another dumpster. Let's just scan the dumpster. Completely empty. So, I don't know what she's looking for. She won't tell me what she's looking for. I don't have anything to give her. And I'm not going to kick a dumpster. So for the moment, there's not much to do in that area. I am trying to find something. And float down the drain, yeah. Down the street takes me back to there where I was before. There's a door here. Is there any point? Again, we'll only open for residents. And at the end of the street, anything interesting? Just more residential and business districts. So there's nothing there. Go back this way. Well, let's have a look at this. That's 4386. There's nothing for me to do here. These are Boryokudan. Right, let's not do that just now. But I've just thought she was looking for something in a dumpster. There's an ID card. I think that's probably what that girl was looking for. She's trying to search in dumpsters for something. Burned down a whole building. The only question is, do they know who I am? These are the gangsters that we're obviously trying to avoid. Well, we need to visit them and we need to get into their headquarters. But first of all, I want to go down here because I think this is what that girl's looking for. And I'm hoping that if I give this to her, it might build some kind of trust. But it's a security card. So we've gained some trust, I think. I'm not sure how much gaining her trust actually helps us. Well, nothing right now. Right. So that's all we've done. We seem to have picked up some kind of trust from the girl. We're still looking for how to fix our lockpicks. Apparently we needed to get something from a shop. Can we go through that door? Can't get through that door. Oh, there's a note. If you're looking for withdrawal meds, come to the door behind the vendor. So that's that door over there next to the guy. Now we know what we're wanting to go there for, maybe we'll get a little further. I am here for the meds. Okay, so we've got an item added to our notes, which is to tell us that we need to go to room 2A. So he doesn't want to speak to me. Get out of here! God damn you! Okay, because he doesn't want anyone to draw attention to him. But there we found, it doesn't seem like a clever idea, does it? Putting a note on a door saying that we need to get meds. that's Hibiscus High Rise. There's nothing else to do in this area. So let's go in here. Let's go to room 2A. Just walk past and get in the elevator. And go to the second floor. Now the question is this a trap? The answer almost always is very much yes. Those look potentially like gangsters. Okay, so whoever the... We're going to go up to the next floor and come down the stairs. Because we might be able to get into that room from another. In fact, I wonder... That one's locked, but if we go and open this door, I might just save my game before I do this, because I have a horrible feeling things could go dreadfully wrong with this plan. I'm just thinking it'll put me past the gangsters. It might give me a chance to do something. So there we are. We want to go here. Nobody's home. And that one's locked as well. Nobody's home. Can't open the window. Can't draw their attention by putting the door open. So these guys are keeping an eye on that apartment where we were supposed to get meds. I can't just pull my gun and start firing, no? Yeah, we need to get a carbon ray stabilizer. We know where the Mafia live. Can I just start firing at them? Okay, well I don't think there's much that can be done there, really. May as well just go down the stairs. So, in Hibiscus High Rise, we didn't find much. We do need a carbon ray stabilizer, which I'm not entirely sure I can find anywhere. I'm just trying to think if there's anywhere that I haven't gone to that might have it. So the carbon ray stabilizer will help me fix my lockpicks. I think that the lockpicks are important. The lockpick, I'll need them to get in to the Boryukuden. There are places that we haven't looked, aren't there? There are some obvious places that we haven't looked. There's some places that I maybe haven't tested out to their fullest level. I'm probably going to stop soon. Ah, I can't even kick things, and kicking things is obviously quite a helpful skill. Yeah, so we got a burned down building, which was burned down by those Barracus guys that we saw earlier. There's a hole, man in the hole. Can't quite get through it. Yeah, like that girl maybe. So I can't get under there. That is a place that we needed to go, but I'm too big. The only person I've spoken to is that girl, who's obviously smaller than I am, so let's have a quick discussion with her. See if I can get her to follow me and find out what's in that building. Hi there. Yeah, I need a favor. Follow me this way. And now we're going that way. We've got a friend. I don't know if I'd call her a friend, but we've got a person who's not trying to kill us. Which I suppose is the closest thing to a friend we're going to get, so... Right, I need you to go through there. I have absolutely no idea what any of that means. But I wanted a carbon ray stabilizer. CRS. Try that one first. What, we can only have the contents of one box? So I can only get one thing. Now, is this what I was looking for? We got a name out of her, so we definitely gained a level of trust that we didn't have before. So right click on inventory items to activate or look at them, we know that already. I need something to, there we go. It is. So I've got my lockpicks fixed. That seems to be all I actually intended to do. So now presumably we need to go into the Barracus. We did get that ID card from that guy, which I've not really looked at. It was there, it's there. Trying to remember, Winston Lucas. Winston Lucas, eh? That's the name of the guy we want to go to. Now, he asked me about knowing somebody, didn't he? He asked me who sent me. So, consult the names, and we want Winston Lucas, maybe. We want to say that we're Rendo Scan. That's probably about the only moderately interesting name. Why not? Sure thing. There you go. So we want to go to the first door on our left. I'm selling these fine dark trench coats. It's very Monkey Island-esque line there, isn't it? That's an interesting idea. Yeah, I've been told that already. I just needed you to verify it for me again. Thanks very much. And we're going to go in here. So we want to talk to this guy. Do I say I'm a contract killer or I'm with the Barracus? Target, go in there. So what, it's a prison? So they're slightly illegal black sites, that's what they are, isn't it? They're government black sites for training people, conditioning people maybe. Oh, how can I get there? Well, I want to know how I get there, as I asked. And presumably you can't get in. Why can't you tell me? Yeah, well, that's a good way to think about things. So presumably he's going to want something. I'll ask him what he wants. Hmm. Juice shipment. Oh, we know where that is, don't we? Yeah, what makes you think I can find them? So I can have the file. I'm gonna have to make that deal, aren't I? So smuggler. Disappeared a week ago. Oh, okay. So we're gonna get a little bit of information. So we can maybe call Kenneth. I think that's probably all we can do for now. So let's contact Kenneth once we go outside. Thanks for the gun back. We will now go to our communicator. So how then are we going to get the file? Someone who escaped. Right, let's go to our communicator. It's up there. Juice withdrawal medication. And you get the juice from there. We've got Winston Lucas, and the escaped prisoner doesn't tell me who he is. I'm going to phone Kenneth. See if we get through to him. I made a mistake there. Will it let me speak to him again? What can I do to get you to talk about the juice? Okay, he's a bit difficult to deal with, isn't he? We'll phone him again. Hope there's not a limitation on the number of times you can call him. Oh well. I have a job for you. Pilot. Enough to buy you transport here and back to Taurus. There we go, we're back to Hibiscus High Rise. Room 3E. So, we will stop there for now, guys. And we will come back tomorrow and see what happens at Hibiscus High Rise. So for now, hope you enjoyed what you've been watching. And let's continue on. Goodbye.